What is up, guys? Team Duos Alliance 671 coming at you for an updated deck profile for the Edison 6 Samurai that made second place at locals not too long ago. The weekend, to be exact. So I'm really excited to introduce this one to you guys because it's a new strategy for my Edison 6 Samurai that really worked out and really surprised me. So as always, guys, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and that bell be a part of the notification squad. And without further ado, let's get started with the deck profile with some dual puns every now and then. As always, enjoy. First off, we're gonna have 3 copies of Grandmaster of the 6 Samurai. I got the Platinum Murphy, guys, just for this occasion. 3 copies, always good to see him, never fails. 3 copies of Zanji, because there's a lot of big monsters in Edison they want to attack over. We have stuff like Marshmallow and Spirit Reaper that Zanji could help get rid of. And for the same reason, we play Iroh to get rid of Morphine Jar and Raiko, because it's a Sasuke Samurai when it attacks. And then 1 copy of Yaichi. I still play 1 because it could still destroy like Mirror Force and Deep Prison, but he's not as strong as the other 6 Samurai. He's actually the second weakest, next to Yaruza, but it's not really his strength that makes him good, it's his ability to destroy a face-down Spar Trap. And then his brother from another mother, not really, but 6 Samurai Kamon. This one does the opposite. Sorry. Destroy one's face-up Spar Trap on the field. Yep. This is pretty much the Michelangelo of the 6 Samurai. Come on! So that'll be it for the... Well, not necessarily it for the 6 Samurai. We still also have Hana the 6 Samurai. 2 copies of her, because we need that monster removal if we are unable to attack with Iroh and Zanji. Because we do have the threats of Threatening Roar, no pun intended. And Yaichi and Kamon can't really destroy everything, so Hana 6 Samurai has that job of destroying monsters on the field when Zanji and Iroh can't really attack. And on top of that, you could circle that with double Gateway and Grandmaster and shoot all the monsters on the field. So that'll be it for the monsters, guys. Now for the traps. Now for the spells, that is. We play, of course, 3 copies of Gateway. The literal gateway to victory for 6 Samurai. We all know what this does by now. 3 copies of 6 Samurai United. We got the secret rare for you guys just for this occasion. And now a special tech card. Secret weapon. D-Fissure. 6 Samurai don't really utilize the graveyard too much unless you're playing double-edged sword technique or running a Nishi. But for this version, since we're not running neither, not even Shogun Shien, we play 3 copies of D-Fissure to help control the field. That way we could even out the playing field for the opponent. This version of 6 Samurai could special summon, but just not as fast as other decks. So the D-Fissure helps even out the playing field. 2 copies of Book of Moon to help moon the monsters. And then Iroh attacks over them and drop dead. And then Reinforcement of the Army. Like in Master Duel. Sorry. 1 copy, as always. That'll be it for the spells, the traps. Reckless Greed. Because greed will imprison us all, like they say in Rush Hour 2. I'm just kidding. Not for this card. This one, you draw 2 cards, you schedule your next 2 draw phases. But that's perfectly fine, so you could draw into your back row. Like Boundless Trap Hall. There's a lot of big monsters in Edison, so you want to destroy and remove them. Same reason why we play Deep Prison when they're attacking their big monsters. As well as Mirror Force and Magic Cylinder, just for extra damage and to redirect the opponent's attack. And Scrap Iron Scarecrow, the 4 horsemen of the battle phase, guys. Scrap Iron Scarecrow really saved me a lot of duels as well. Kept on using it as well. Right? 2 copies of Royal Oppression. This goes hand in hand with D-Fissure. So if I don't draw the D-Fissure, I draw the Royal Oppression. If I don't draw the Royal Oppression, I have the D-Fissure. And if I have both, that's perfect. If I don't have neither, that's perfectly fine too. Because I run cards like Trap Dust Shoot. Thank you, love. And I also run 2 copies of Dark Bribe to help protect our back row since we're playing so much back row. 1 copy of Starlight Road and 1 copy of Solemn Judgment. I bumped Starlight to 1 because we're mainboarding the Royal Oppression now. I know Royal Oppression could negate Starlight Road, even my own, so I just be careful. I pick and choose which one I use first. Sometimes I'll just use the Starlight Road first, then the Royal Oppression, and it's very rare I draw both. I just draw one or the other. So yeah, that'll be it for the traps, guys. For the extra deck, it is quite simple. We play 2 copies of Stardust Dragon. I only play 2 because my friend needed to borrow one, but it's okay. I only ever needed to summon 1 anyways, since I'm playing 1 Starlight Road. And 1 copy of Chimera Fortress Dragon. I found that during the duel I probably needed to play 2 of these, but it's okay. I managed to win against Machine OTK deck, but barely. But playing against machines and sliding into Cyber Dragons, I found out you need to play at least 2 Chimera Fortress. But if you only have 1, that's perfectly fine. But it's good to have 2 just in case. I'm only not playing 2 because I'm letting my brother and my other half use the Chimera Fortress. Right? Pretty much. That'll be it for the main deck and the extra deck, guys. Now for the side deck, for the extra spice. 2 copies of Hulk Smash. Smashing Ground. For non-targeting removal. Non-targeting destruction. 1 copy of My Booty as a Shield. My Body as a Shield. To help defend our monsters, especially against Lightsworn or Blackwings. 1 copy of Giant Trinade. Heavy the Storm. Mystical Space Typhoon. That'll be it for the spells, right? 2 copies of Cyber Dragon. Zane Truesdale will be proud. And it also helps to fuse into Chimera Fortress when you're up against machine matchups. 1 copy of Dust Tornado, because you just want to get rid of back row or field spells or whatnot that could disrupt the 6 Samurai's strategy. There's very few of them with this version, but yeah, still helps. 2 copies of Skill Drain. I'm sliding into the Skill Drain now because I noticed that it doesn't stop all deck strategies, but for the ones I know it stops it, I play this. And for my 6 Samurais, it doesn't hurt them much. I can still play Hand 6 Samurai's ability, Grandmaster's ability to return a card, 6 Samurai from graveyard to my hand still works, of course. Zanji still works as long as he actually goes to the graveyard before his effect activates or resolves. 2 copies of Skill Drain. And 2 copies of Pulling the Rug for Monarch matchups. Not only that, or like any decks that have normal summons that trigger an ability, Pulling the Rug is really good. Last but not least, Rivalry of the Warlords for those Synchro Engine matchups, or even Frogs, just to slow them down a little bit so they don't summon their heroes. They could still potentially summon their Monarch, but you have like Pulling the Rug and you okay? Yeah. Okay, no worries. You have like Pulling the Rug and whatnot for Monarchs. So that'll be it for the deck profile, guys. This is a very simple but I must say very effective deck that I utilize, and it really surprised my friends in more ways than one. And I hope this will inspire you guys. I am going to make some subtle changes after this deck profile. Once again, guys, I always change my decks after the deck profile, just for those special people that might think they know my deck when they challenge it in the tournament. But I give them a surprise. But anyways, guys, I'll be updating you for how the deck does in future events. I'm going to be playing a lot of Edison now, because Edison is picking up at my locals, so I'll be updating you guys how it goes. So anyways, guys, this is Team Duelist Line 671. Thank you for all your support, and as always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you later, guys. Have a great day.